Now let's take a look at some equations involving fractions. We are told to find x in the equation x over 2 minus 3 equals 4. As a first step, it's best to get the x over 2 on its own on one side of the equation and everything else on the other side. So we need to get rid of the minus 3 from the left-hand side of the equation. We do this by adding 3, because minus 3 plus 3 equals 0, or nothing. And remembering the golden rule that in algebra, whatever we do to the left-hand side, we must also do to the right, we add 3 to the right-hand side as well. This will give us x over 2 equals 4 plus 3, or 7. And now, how do we deal with the x over 2? Well, any fraction is its own miniature division sum, so x over 2 is the same as x divided by 2. So to get rid of our fraction, we must multiply by 2. Remembering our rules of fractions, if we have x over 2 and multiply that by 2, which we can write in fraction format as 2 over 1, we get x over 2 times 2 over 1. We can then cancel down the 2's on the top and the bottom. And then as we multiply out the fractions, we are simply left with x over 1, which is the same as x. So going back to the example x over 2 equals 7, we now know that we can get rid of the fraction by multiplying the left-hand side of the equation by 2. X over 2 times 2 equals 7 times 2, because we must do the same to the right-hand side, remember. This leaves us with x on the left-hand side and 14 on the right. So our answer is x equals 14.